Your podcast. My podcast, the podcast of the people. D Hall, People Show.
Let's go.
In North Carolina, there's only one podcast. In North Carolina, there's only one podcast. The podcast of the people. We report the news. We report the opinions. We give the people a voice. We give the people the plug. Plug into the People's Show. A J. York production.
Hello to everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. It's your boy D Hall. We're back. Well, we've been here. We've just been on a little hiatus, vacation, whatever you want to call it. Good to see y'all. Thank y'all for coming on and you know, it's been a while, but we'll get into all that here shortly. Just want to say hello to everybody and thank you for always being around and watching the show when we do come on. We just had to different things came about during the process of what we do here on the People Show. And you know, sometimes you have to, you know, stay and be on your ground, you know. At least that's how I look at it anyway. Look at my hat kind of. Yeah, I got it right. Yeah. Well, my NC State hat today. Yeah. My favorite color is red, as you can see. You're like, man, you got the red on today. Yeah. Red means you're strong. Like red wine. Really like red wine. A lot of things have been going on the last 3 to 4 weeks. And sometimes it's, what shall I say? It's things that's out of our control. You know, sometimes we only can do what we do here on the People Show. It's 3 o'clock. I said I was going to come on at 3 o'clock, and here I am. Big shout out to my man J. York. He's been doing his thing. He's got a cartoon. Man, y'all gotta check it out, man. He's starting up. Jay So Bright. I like that. A little tough guy. Superhero. Yeah, superhero. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's give my man Jay So Bright a big round of applause. He's doing his thing. He's saving the universe. Yeah. He's saving the universe, Jay So Bright. Go check him out. Jay York has been working on it. He's been doing his thing here with that, I know, for over a month now. You can go check that out. You know, he's got it up on YouTube. I know he also got it on Facebook, and he's just got it all over the place. Jay So Bright. Yeah. Cartoon. Nice cartoon. Very nice. Very nice. Like I said, he's saving the universe. And that's what he's doing. Yeah. Also, big night of boxing last night. You know, out in Saudi at Riyadh season. Wow. That was tremendous. That was tremendous. Devin Haney came up with the victory. Also on that card, well, the main event was David Benavidez versus Anthony Yard, and I think he just demolished him. You know what I'm saying? So it was Abdullah Mason on the card. He fought it. From what I could see, I didn't actually see the fights, but I caught the highlights, shall I say, of it. Just excuse me, just a minute. I'm trying to send this out to everybody. Yeah, but they had what is it? Jesse Rodriguez versus Fernando Martinez. That was another great matchup there. But I think he just went away with it, just overtook him from what I can see, from what I had seen. But the main fights that, of course, people was talking about was, of course, the Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr. fight, third-time championship for Devin Haney. And let's give him a round of applause. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to the Normans. It was promoted all the way up until the fight. Man, it was I was just in shock. I was in shock because I can say that I was going for Norman. Based off of Devin Haney's last performance, but sometimes you can't go on the last performance. Sometimes you can't do that because what happens is the guy will fool you. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what he did. That's what he did. He went back into what they said, a lab. He went back into the lab and started doing his thing. You dig what I'm saying? And one thing about it, he kept that right hand up. Or was it the left hand? It was the right hand. Yeah, one of the two. He kept up. He wasn't gonna get hit with that left hook. I know that he wasn't gonna get with that left hook, so it had to be the right hand. Yeah. It went all the way around, all 12 rounds. It wasn't a blowout, but you could tell that Devin was, because I looked at that fight, and you could tell that he was had been working on certain things. He's got the knowledge, he's got the know-how, and he definitely got the skill and the footwork. It seems like to me when Norman Jr. got rocked, and I heard other podcasters and commentators say, it just seemed like changed the whole output of the fight. It just changed the whole output when he got rocked and Devin got that knockdown. But like I said, congratulations to him. Benavidez. Wow. What can you say about this guy? Man, just constantly doing this thing. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this right here. Yeah. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Had to get back and send that personal message there. But anyway, what was I saying? Benavidez. He fought Anthony Yard. Anthony Yard's from the UK, from my understanding. I mean, he just completely from what I could see, it would just knocked him down. I knocked him out. I think they stopped the fight, if I'm not mistaken. It was a night of great fights. And Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes. Man, wow, that was something truly all the way to the end, shall I say? Them two fought. Very close fight. Very close fight. Let me see who we got. We got some people up here. Let me see who we got here. What's up, D? What's happening, man? How you doing, man? We just coming back to the field of podcasting here. We've been off for a long time due to a lot of different things that was going on. So kind of like took a break there, but we'll be back. We're back. We are back. We never left. We're still here. It's just doing some different things and complications came about. And so but nevertheless, we're here. How did you like the fights last night? What's up with that? How do you like it, man? What's your thoughts on it? What's next for Devin Haney? Abdullah Mason, as I was saying, Abdullah Mason, I mean, he's got more. He's got a lot more to learn, shall I say, with the boxing. I definitely got to do better with the defense. I'm quite sure they're going to be working on that. Great card last night. Great card. I think it was on DAZN, and I think that card was like $60 or something like that, $59.99, something to that nature. Did anybody get that card? Did anybody get the card? I didn't purchase it myself. I just I waited until it was all over, and then started showing the fights. Right, as soon as the fights was over, they had them started posting them up on YouTube. You dig? So that was my reason for not getting. I said, hell, they're gonna turn around right back around and put it on YouTube. So all the fights are up on YouTube. I do believe. And I looked at that. I didn't look at the David Benavidez fight, but I did look at the Devin Haney fight. And I mean, he just was totally different fighter. So sometimes you can't, as I said earlier, what's up, Junior Jones, my man? What's up, brother? Good to see you. Junior Jones, man. What's happening, man? Thank y'all for stopping in. But I'm getting back to the fight, talking about the Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr. fight. Sometimes you can't go off a person's last fight. Sometimes you can't do it. You really can't, man, because I think he went back and he started working on things that he needed to work on. And big shouts out to him and the Haneys and getting that win, man. And hey, 3-time world champion now, 3rd time, you know what I'm saying? So, well, I tell you, maybe he put up a false advertisement with Devin Haney did in that Ramirez fight when he fought there in New York. Because I tell you what, 147 pounds. He was ready. I mean, he was ready. Yeah, he sure was. Like I say, I watched Abdullah Mason. I think that he's got to work on his defense a little bit better. That's going to come with time. He's still young. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got you there, Junior. I think that's going to come in time. He's going to have to work on that because the more, you're fighting the best of the best now. It ain't no BSing around. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't no BSing around, Y'all welcome to call in. I opened this show up today for everybody. You send your messages, you can call in, you know what I'm saying, and talk. I'm going to be up here just for a short period of time to let y'all know that we'll be back again next Sunday at 4 p.m. I came on today at 3 because I'm just up here myself, letting everybody know we're still here. We'll be back next Sunday with Charlie Stanford. Charlie's been on several times before, so we'll have him back on. I'm good to see everybody and everybody that's on IG. Hello to you. You dig what I'm saying? Hello to you. Thank you for watching the program. I just want to let everybody know that I was coming on and today and to talk about these matchups that happened, out in Saudi yesterday, the November 22nd, which was great matchup. So what's next for Devin Haney? A lot of people, I heard something about Conor Benn. I heard about that, and not only that, but Ryan Garcia. Yeah, Ryan Garcia. I heard him. They were talking about that. So there's a lot of things, a lot of irons in the fire. You know what I'm saying for him now. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of irons in the fire. Yep. where does Brian Norman Jr. go from here? He's, after coming into 2026, that one loss doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. You dig? I think he's 24. I think they say he is. So he's got a ways to go. But I think this is something that is going to build him up and make him better. As a fighter, and hopefully as a person too. I think that he's going to he'll rebound. He'll rebound. He'll rebound. It just wasn't his night last night. So he's got to get back in there, get back working on things, and get things squared away in the gym. But getting back to Benavidez, man, he destroyed Anthony Yarde. Did y'all see that fight? I saw clips of it. It looked like to me he just destroyed him, from what I could see. Wow, I was like, shit, man, who's gonna beat this guy? Who's gonna beat him? I mean, honestly, what is it? What is he at? What is he? 175? I think he is weight in that weight bracket and all that. So, but anyway, just let me shoot this out there to y'all, so y'all will know. Sometimes, when I get you on the show, we got to have communication. That's been a big part of the issue here the last 3 to 4 weeks. It's been a communication, and I want to make sure that you get an understanding of what I'm saying. I want to communicate with me, because I can't read your mind. I don't know what's going on with you. When we give you the date and the time, sometimes I can send a message out and I won't get a reply at all. Me and Jay, we have to have communication in what we do. If we don't have communications, then there will not be a program here. You know what I'm saying? For you, because we don't know. We can't read your mind. I know I can. I'm not a mind reader, and you're not a mind reader. That's why I try to keep things afloat, shall I say, with you. And also make sure, just some things, some pointers and things out. Make sure that you don't send any. I'm gonna repeat this again because I repeated this, I think, somewhere around Halloween time. Do not send any of the YouTube or TikTok videos or anything like that. You have to be original. Yeah, you have to be original and send everything. If you got a problem, let us know, and we'll try to fix it and help you get on the right path with what we are wanting you to do for us. And send us your best content. Always send your best. Don't send nothing that you think that you're not going to like. You want to look good, on the program. You want to look good. And the only way you're going to look good, if you send us something good, then you're going to look good. You dig what I'm saying? So that's the way that goes. And we are here. Well, like I said, we're going to be back. We're going to have our next guest be next Sunday. We should be, pretty much on the right path after next Sunday. Bring the guests back in and getting it all done. Big shouts out once again. Go check my man Jay York out. Jay's got a cartoon. For the people that didn't hear me over on Instagram, Jay York Production, Jay York. He's doing a little Jay So Bright cartoon superhero little kid. And they're doing a great job with that. Please go check him out. Please go watch the video. They do have the link to it on YouTube. But anyway, we're just talking about the fights from last night. Did you enjoy them? You want to see more of it? More. That was a great card from top to bottom. I did watch some of the prelims on it, and I thought it was pretty good. So, yeah, like I said, I just want to let everybody know that we're here. and it's getting ready to be Thanksgiving. So don't be no jive turkeys. You know what I'm saying? I'm just messing. Don't take it seriously now. I'm just messing with you. But Thanksgiving is coming up. A season of happiness. Every day should be happy anyway. You know what I'm saying? Every day should be that way for you. But you know how we do. It's Thanksgiving. We're going to eat. We're going to drink and have a good time and stay out of trouble. Yeah, but I'm coming back on if everything goes well. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll be back with you Tuesday with you. Before the holidays come in, I'll be back. Big shout out to everybody that supports the program here. For those that just sit back and watch, hello to you too. Hello to you too for the D Hall People Show. Look, we're gonna get ready to get out of here. I'm going to, like I said, I'm gonna be back Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back again before the holidays. Just talk with you and speak with you more on what's coming up with us. Hopefully, we're going to have a live interview pretty soon. And we've been working on that. That's been a part of our project to get done with me and Jade. So, but nevertheless, I'm going to be back Tuesday. We'll be back at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a short day. I'm not going to talk, because it's Sunday. And people are doing different things and got a lot of things going on. So, with that being said, look, we'll be back Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to talk with you a little bit more. Today's Sunday. It's a relaxing day. We'll be back, of course, next Sunday. We'll have Charlie Stanford on, pro boxer. We're going to talk with him and just have a great time. Thanksgiving is coming up, but like I said, I'll be back with you on Tuesday at 8 p.m. I'll see you.
That's our time on the show. To be a guest or to schedule a live interview, please contact dmost42@gmail.com or jyorkproductionsinc@gmail.com. Thanks for all your comments. Questions, call, ins, hearts, and likes. The People's Show was filmed live in Raleigh, North Carolina online. Thanks again, and The People's Show is a J. York production, strategized and structured.